lights and things like that. I've been dying to buy these. Now that I know they come in colors as well as white, I'm buying them today. Let me introduce you to our special guest. His name is Chad Allen. Chad and I had a meeting yesterday, and he showed me all the things you could do with this. And what did I say? I was blown away. Here's Chad to tell you about it. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Guy. Hi, everybody. Yeah, okay, first off, it is 2021. Technology has really advanced since we launched the disc lights. And almost everybody who watches this network is pretty familiar with disc lights because we've sold like, I don't know, 2.5 million disc lights here at the network. And for the first time ever, we're including a remote. And here's what that looks like. You have your 4 color options right there. At the very top, there's an RGB button, which means that color morphs through all the colors. And then the big news is if you go inside and you're done for the night, you can turn them all off with just hitting the off button. And when you turn them back on, they come right back on exactly like you turned them off. But when we're talking about value, and we're talking about what you'd have to purchase before, it's like every single disc light you get is like getting 5. What do I mean by that? That means before, we used to have a 4 LED disc light, and you have to choose red, and then you'd have to go out and you'd have to buy green, and then you'd have to go out and you'd have to buy, I can do this, I promise, blue, then you'd have to go out and buy white, and then you'd have to get the color morphing one, right? So every single disc light in your 8 is like getting 5 different disc lights. That means your set of 8, like you see here, is like getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All of a sudden, your set of 8 guy is like getting 40 different disc lights because of all the things it does. And all I have to do is put them on the ground flat like this. I can mount them horizontally by the keyhole that's built into the back of it, right where my finger's at, right there. There's a keyhole. I can mount them vertically on a nail or a screw, or of course, we're giving you the stakes, so I can actually stake them into the grass as well. But just like this, I'm ready for 4th of July, I'm ready for the holiday, or maybe you pointed out earlier, maybe it's St. Patty's Day. Now I'm all green, okay? Or maybe it's Christmas, Guy. Now I'm red, and I have some green over here, you know. You can do whatever you want, but of course, absolutely, you can have them all white. The only decision you have to make is which color stainless steel do you want to get? Because they're all 305 stainless steel, Guy. They won't rust, they won't corrode, they're completely weather resistant.
Yeah, and by the way, a lot of people will run into their regular lights, you know, the ones that stake into the ground, that stick up, or they'll break them with their weed whacker, or run them over with the lawnmower. You don't have to worry about these because they lay completely flat. And remember, they come with the little spikes, so you can spike them into the ground. But I like just putting them around the pool, putting them around the patio. Put them on your, you could actually mount them up on a wall. They come with a little keyhole on the back. But you know where you got me, where you really got me, Chad, is that remote control. I love being able to change the color, and I don't even have to go outside to do it. I can do it right through my window, and I can turn the lights red or green or blue, or if I want to go multicolor because it's Easter, I could do that. And them being made of that 305 steel means you can keep them outside all year. Don't worry about the wind, rain, snow. They're meant to be outdoors. If you want to charge a few of them and bring them inside, if you're having a party, you could do that as well. Remember, no maintenance. Battery lasts forever. It just is recharged by the power of the sun. So yeah, you need a little bit of sun during the day. They do have a very large solar panel in the center, so they do suck up a lot of energy with minimal amounts of sun. The color choices, again, this is the bronze. I am available in black, and I am available in the stainless. This is it right here. Having a remote control is everything, all right? I love all my remote controls, so now I can turn them on at will. You know, if I want to put them on early, you know what I mean? I could do that. I could turn them on because they've already got the power in there. If I go to bed at 10 o'clock and I don't want them on until midnight, boop, I turn them off. If I want to change the color, you know, if I got somebody that's lost and I'll say, hey, look for the red lights outside in front of my house, I could turn them on red. I could do all that very, very easily. If you do nothing with the remote, they will stay on whatever the last setting is. They'll turn off when the sun comes up, and they'll turn back on when the sun goes down. Never easier, extremely busy. 8 of these, not 4, not 6, and double the amount of SMD LEDs built in. So these are very bright. So you're good to go right out of the gate. But for me, Chad, you get a great bang for your buck, and you get lights that are totally versatile, especially with the remote control.
Absolutely. And it coming from a company called Bell & Howell. It's been around over 110 years, making those quality products that make our everyday lives a little bit easier. And there's a lot of Bell & Howell products here at this network and also at QVC. They're a trusted brand that we just love. So we know we stand behind it. And you don't have to worry about the quality of a solar light, unlike the cheap ones you may pick up at the dollar store or something like that that never last. These can be completely soaked in the rain, the snow, the sleet. It doesn't matter. But they do need the sun to charge up. So if you are going to keep them out in the winter time in the snow, brush that snow off. I know it's summer right now. I'm not trying to confuse anybody. But when it comes winter, they'll still be working. That's my point. So if you brush that snow off and you allow that solar panel to get that sun, they'll charge up when the sun is out. And then when the sun goes down, they automatically come on. And then when the sun comes up, they automatically turn off. However, with your included remote control, now you're in control. You're in complete control of whatever you want to do. If I want to turn them all off, I can do that. I have another red one here. There we go. Okay. And I can turn them all on just with my remote control. You had a great suggestion, Guy, with the little Christmas with the red and green. So I went ahead and did that on the stainless steel set. I got the bronze over here. But again, the big news today is not just the remote control. The big deal today is sort of the value as well. Because every single disc light in your 8, every single disc light you're getting is like getting 5 disc lights into one. The technology is really advanced. We've been able to cram a lot of technology into a 5.5-inch disc light, okay? And so 5 disc lights have been crammed into one in a very good way, because now you're in control. Just by touching that remote control, and I can be far away, I can change it to red or blue or green or white.
I love it.
And then the really fun party move, Guy, is if I hit that RGB button in the very beginning, now all of a sudden they color. I'll take this one away because it's a little out of sync. I did that last. They color morph through all 4 colors: the white, the red, the green, the blue. Guys, these are a home run.
All right, we are very busy. I know our clock says 20 seconds. We're adding a couple of minutes, Chad. We are very busy. It does surprise. I can't wait. I can't get off air fast enough to buy these. Remember, you get 8. That just shows you 4. You get double that amount. I cannot wait till I'm a big holiday guy. I love St. Patty's Day. I can't wait till St. Patty's Day comes around. My whole house is going to be green. But Chad, the one thing we haven't really talked about, 2 things actually. One, solar lights are a security thing. When you're not home and your lights automatically go on outside, people think somebody's home, all right? I mean, that pure and simple. If I'm a bad guy, I go to the house that's not lit up. I don't go to the one where people care, all right? 2, curb appeal. If you are trying to sell your house, or you're just trying to show your neighbors you care, it makes your property look beautiful, right? If you just use them for the white light, then everything will glow. Like I said, if it's Easter, do the multicolor. If it's Christmas, right? Or maybe it's Hanukkah and you want to do the blue and the white, right? You've got all those options, and you have color change back and forth, and you have a remote control so you can turn them off and on whenever you want and access all those different combinations. Never been better. Chad, I'm going to give you 1 minute to kind of go through the whole thing. And see, I know it's hard. There's a lot to talk about, but go ahead, buddy.
Okay, great. Yeah, this is a legacy. If we run down the checklist real fast, this is a legacy company, Bell & Howell. You don't have to call an electrician. There's no wiring. It's solar powered. You don't have to buy anything else. There's no cost of ownership. The sun is free last time I checked. We're giving you, for the first time ever, we've never done this, ever, we're giving you a remote control. It has color changing. You can do red, blue, green. You can change them all individually. You can change them all together. But of course, they are white. We give you the included stakes. You're getting 8 of them. You can mount them vertically with the keyhole in the back. You can put them on any hard surface, which is unlike any other traditional stake light. So your porches, your patios, your sidewalks, your driveways that are concrete or hard, you can just lay them flat. They are water resistant, 305 stainless steel, no rust, no corroding, nothing like that. And Guy, you get 8 of them, which is really like getting 40, because we put 5 disc lights into one with all the features for the first time ever. And my friend, they're gonna last you year after year. The only mistake you may make is only picking up one set, because once you get your first 8 homes and you start to play with the different colors for the different holidays, or if you just put it on that color changing mode and you start to play, you're going to want it in more than one place, especially when you're having a party and maybe you want to create fun little drink coasters for the drinks for your guests. Oh, you have the green drink, or you have the red drink or the blue drink. Guy, pick up more than one set and see where you can put them, because these are so fun and so innovative.
Ryan, Jed, do I have my phone over there? I got to order these before they sell out. I got to get my phone. I got to order these dang things, because these I really want. You know, it's funny. I have never bought disc lights. I love them. My brother has like 8 sets. He's got 4 in his house. I think he's got them up in Vermont, because I've already got all my solar lights. I'm buying these today, even though I already have solar lights, because I want to use them to decorate other areas of my yard. I've got an outside deck, and all along the bottom, it's kind of dark. I'm gonna light like underneath the deck, you know, where it gets sun, but still right along the edge. You could put them under plants, you could put them under flowers. You don't have to worry about your machines hurting them. 305 stainless, virtually indestructible. Look at all you get. One more time. Bronze, all right? They're kind of a copper color. Black or silver. They all work the same way. They all have all the same things. You get the remote control. We never have done disc lights with a remote control. Grab them right now. You're going to love them. They're on sale. We gave you $5 off. That'll cover your shipping. So like $5.50 to ship. Get them home. You're going to love them. You got 30 days to try it out. Remember, beauty, safety, security. I mean, they're happy. Your neighbors will love them. You'll love them. You know who else will love them? Buy them for Dad for Father's Day, because you want to know how you install them? You take them and you put them on the ground. That's all you need. By the way, that sale price and the $14.99 FlexPay doesn't last. So if you want to get it, I would suggest you get it right now. 30 seconds left. I'm going to let Chad wrap it up. Go ahead, buddy.
Thanks, Guy. Yeah, I mean, you can't make a mistake, as Guy said. The colors almost don't matter, because once these LED lights come on, there's 6 LEDs on the inside. You know, LEDs basically last forever. No cost of ownership, nothing else to purchase. We give you all the ways to mount it. Your imagination is the limitation that you have. Put them everywhere. Use them as coasters, indoors, outdoors. And then when you're done, and if you just want to take them inside, or you go inside, use the remote, turn them off, turn them back on. We've never been able to be in this much control with the disc lights, especially with a legacy company like Bell and Howell.
Chad,
you're a winner, Guy.
You're a winner. Thank you for he sent me a little video yesterday. It was fantastic on all this stuff, because he couldn't tell me. He's like, there's too much to tell you. I have to send you a video.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, Chad.
Thanks, Guy. Thanks, everybody.
All right, partner. If you notice today, I'm not sweating today, because